Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. I'm going to start off by saying they say today is Thanksgiving, but in all actuality, it's 2022, and you just need to be giving thanks. Giving thanks. Not celebrating Thanksgiving. Giving thanks. Hope your spirit's up. Hope that you're in a good head place and space. Prophet gotta always say that because that's our moments. That head place and space, that's your moment. If you're not in it, you don't know where you at. If you're not living it within your truth, you don't know where you at. We all have to come to a place of understanding self. Self is complicated. Self is comprised of a lot of moving parts, a lot of ticking bombs, a lot of true divinity within it. It's dense. It's dense. You got to learn how to get through it. But change is nothing new to you. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. Always change. Always change. Always change. As you open your eyes more and more, they change. Every time you open your eyes is a new day, is a new time, it's a new space. But through all of those, you actually really been changing. Like really been changing through all of it. But see, a lot of it, we changed for the worse. We didn't change for the better. Yeah, we got things right. Yeah, we understood certain things. But the clarity that you needed wasn't there yet. I want to explain your free will for a second so you can have a better understanding of yourself. Your free will. Your free will is what you use all the time, whether you acknowledging it or not. Your free will can be to do something, or your free will can be by choice to let individuals do something to you. Okay? So Prophet talk about these pushes and pulls to bring you to this place of understanding that you have help, asking for help. That first ask just is acknowledgement. It's acknowledgement. Because individuals been lost. Now, you realizing it's way more to life than you thought. Not only that, you realizing that it's way more life out there than you initially figured out. So you got clarity on a lot of things. That push and pull is to see if you gonna push away or be pulled in. It's called situations. We call them encounters. We call them they moments is what they are. They moments. Each and every one of them is a moment. What is a moment for though? It's for understanding. A moment is for lesson. Every situation that you have been in, it was a lesson for you. You always heard of it as a lesson, but it's a message. It's a message for you. Some people been equipped with, I'm not going to say been equipped. Some people been tapped into their intuition. A lot of people haven't been. Some people tapped in now. Some people not. Still. So if you can truly know and tell before it starts, you wouldn't put yourself in situations. You would never put yourself in situations. As a matter of fact, you done wised up so much, you can actually tell that to somebody. Certain situations I wouldn't put myself in. That's a real thing. So the situation is a message to you from spirit, from God, from source, from that creator. It comes in energy, but you have that free will when that situation, when that encounter, when that moment arises itself, and you're aware of it. Okay? So what kind of messages we looking for in these situations? These situations is going to bring you to a place of understanding who you are, understanding what you want. That's what situations is for. That's why you have to go through things so you can figure out what you want. When you was small, when you was in your mom's womb, all right, you had a card hooked to you, umbilical cord. That was for you to get the nourishment, for you to get the heartbeat, for you to get the energies, for you to get the feelings of this earth. That's your start. That's your shaping your vessel. The whole time your vessel being shaped, you a supreme being. I don't know if you knew that. You a supreme being. You the same individual that you are now when your vessel was forming. Before your soul entered your body. Your vessel. You're a supreme being. So you going back and forth, traveling through the astral planes, still in other realities, still in other dimensions, before you even was born on this planet, before you came to this earth. You had other realities. That's why you hear that they have other realities, because we all have them. We all have multiple realities that we live. A lot of the ways in which you be is because of the realities that you've came from, you've lived, you've been in. A lot of your ways of being is because of that. Everything you feel is a result of your thinking. You see, let's talk about a cab for a second. Let's talk about a cabbie. Let's talk about an individual that needs to catch a cab. So, the individual that needs to catch the cab got somewhere to go. They in a rush. They can almost see where they gonna go, but they not moving yet. They're waiting on the cab. Don't matter what situation, what scenario you put with it. The individual that's waiting on the cab, don't leave. Don't get where they going. Don't catch a lift until the cab comes. No matter how much of a rush they're in, no matter how bad they just wish that cab pull up, they can't go nowhere till that cab pulls up. So Spirit telling me to break it down like this for you. Is a lot of y'all, you anxious. Is a lot of y'all, you waiting. Is a lot of y'all happy and motivated for that betterment, ready to step into it. You ready to start feeling that energy. You ready to have that one-on-one connection with Spirit, the one that's gonna amaze you, the one that's gonna trip you out, then trip you up. So you want things to happen overnight for you. You want it to just all be better. You just don't understand why the new energy don't just let you open your eyes and voila. Voila. I know you try to put yourself in them good moods. Yeah, let me try. I know you do. Because that's the process. Understand this. Sometimes it's not time. Sometimes it's not time. You see, you evolving. See, you don't know what you don't know. That's a real thing. Everybody should agree with Prophet on that. You don't know what you don't know. Far as you concerned, you just see a little of this and a little of that you need to tweak and twerk about yourself. I need to start being nice. I need to start kind of like, being appreciative. I need to be more thoughtful. I need to love myself. I need to get rid of all these bad ways. That is blueprint. That is, everybody has that. Everybody has that. Everybody knows that. At the core, that's where you find the seed at. But you have things, no matter how you perceiving it right now, Prophet have to tell you, you ain't got it right yet. You don't have it right yet. Better understanding, yeah. More stable footing within your clarity, yeah. Still wanting that better when you wake up? Yes, indeed. But you have things about you that you can't take into these new energies. You can't take into this new earth. You can't let it be a part of your being if you want to elevate, raise your vibration and frequency. You can't let it be a part of you. Now, we all have that. We all have this selfishness about us, this ego about us, this boldness about us, and also these misunderstandings within us, these misconceptions within us, these opinionations within us. So no matter who you are out there listening to Prophet right now, this applies for me. We all have things to tweak and twerp about ourselves. We just do. Every day you work. Every day you hustling, man, to get to that better place. That's not to say you're not a good person. That's not to say you ain't came a long way. That's not to say that best version of you is not starting to shine. It's not to say that. It's to say we've been in old energies for a long time. We've been trapped within a cycle of thinking and emotionally processing things for a long time. And I think it's only fair that you acknowledge that. Because acknowledgement is awareness. Acknowledgement is awareness. So, you mad because the cab ain't came. You mad you can't get where you going. But you can't figure out why the cab ain't pulled up yet. Cab ain't pulled up because the stop where you waiting at covered up. The spot where you waiting at, the cab don't even be going over there. The spot that you waiting at has all kind of little Uber drivers. Not the real cab, just little Uber drivers trying to get in where they fit in and charge you to take you where you're going. But this cab is free. See, the Uber gonna take you where you're going, but you gotta pay. You pay with pain. You pay with pain when you jump in these wrong rides. Just because you thinking it's time for me to go. It's time for me to, this is it. This is it. Not understanding that it's things you have to correct about yourself. You gonna know when the cab come if you understanding these energies, if you understanding the process of things, if you understanding what you are training yourself to be, how to operate, programming yourself. See, there's a reason the train on the track. That's because when you train yourself, you stay on track. When you train yourself, you stay on track. So you had this umbilical cord getting all these nutrients and all of this, okay? But you also had this silver cord. See the silver cord? That's what your soul got to travel back and forth through the different dimensions, through the different realities, through the different portals. That's the silver cord that you always had, always gonna have. You came here with it. It can never be replaced. It can never be replaced. All right? Some people don't know of it. Some people might. All it is your connection. It's just your connection. That's it. You don't even have to overthink it. It's just your connection. But it's important that you understand it can't be broken. Because if you can understand that, then you can understand that you can't be broken either. You always guided and protected. It's your free will, free choice to acknowledge and be aware that that is a part of your being. Silver card, I don't see no silver card. Where is it? I'm looking everywhere. I don't see it. And that's humans. That's how humans think. So it's just not so. It just can't be. But you know you got the umbilical cord. You know the first extension cord come from the umbilical cord. Energy to energy. But before all of that, it was a silver cord. It was a silver cord. A lot of souls coming to the planet now. Old souls, souls that's been here. Lifetimes. A lot of souls. Still new souls. Still a lot of new souls. This is creation. This is billions of years to get here. There's going to be billions of years after this day. You need to understand that. A lot of souls coming. Babies steady going to be born. But you have to be patient with these souls, because these souls can't comprehend and fathom the spiritual part of this reality. So I'm saying that to say this. Get yourself to a place where you know what you want. Get yourself to the place where you know who you want to become. And after that, it's just training track. It's just training track. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you're taking ears, man. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement. If you can. You live in water. You live in proof. You're a living witness. Make your water clear as you can get it. Spirit telling me to leave y'all with this. There's a lot of talk around the world, the whole world, about the ops. I gotta get the ops. Everybody got ops. I'm looking for the ops. Everybody got ops. But you actually think individuals really looking for the ops? Some people are. Some people ain't. The thing is, the ops is opportunity. It's opportunity. And individuals living within a low vibration, such a low vibration, they hate themselves. That's the only way you can have a op, if you hate yourself. The real ops is opportunity. You should be looking for them. You should be trying to get as many of those ops as you can, because it's possible for you. Till next time, man. Love everybody, baby. SkyyProphet. Peace out.